the arena and will be getting ready. So now the question that remains is, will we see the Ryu or the Ken first? But the match is about to start with Ken. And another start on Pokemon Stadium 2. Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. So, AndresFn opting for the well, combo power of Ken. So it seems he's not too scared of not getting in. And he does, jumping over the projectiles.
Otakuni has to watch out for his shield here. Shoto's known to be able to put out a lot of shield pressure. And his Andre's movement is kind of insane, like how he's just fading back a little bit just to be in your face the next second once again. And yeah, Otakuni trying to make space here. You have to be careful when rolling behind a Shoto though, because they have auto turnaround and they will punish you.
Yeah, it's really something that you have to force yourself not to do when you play against a Shoto, because against every other character it's a valid option, but against Shoto it's not really.
Very, very true. But Otakuni still is on his second stock, just not getting a lot of damage on himself and keeps his distance using his bit. But it's up to Andre to extend his lead and yeah, find his way in. Oh, the focus attack. Nothing happening, gets him in. Oh no, he misses the hero spin.
I almost feel like the boomerang knocked him out of it.
Yeah, that's something that can happen. Oh, very good focus attack here from Ken, breaking through Link's up B once again. Bomb, not gonna connect.
While Link's up B does look like a multi-hit, it actually just has hit detection one time. Wow, what a snipe.
Yeah, Link shenanigans with the bomb.
If it doesn't hit you once, or if you shield it once, then the other hits won't hurt you as well. So it's actually deceptively easy to punish.
Oh, be careful.
Ooh, the fair across the stage.
Yep, yeah, well, at like 180%, Link does not lack that much kill power, but neither does... Oh, wow! Neither does Ken, so yeah, he really has to watch out, and wow, he manages to not get hit by that.
Andre is proving here with a double parry that he really is at home online.
That's very, very true. That's how you can tell. But still, Otakuni not out of this at all. Just has to make sure to keep his distance, and yeah, it's like once Ken is in, yeah, you will eat damage, but just make sure to let this happen as little as possible in this matchup. And yeah, patience is definitely key. And again, with the rollback, that is so dangerous versus Shotos and something you really have to watch out for. Back throw, yes.
Oh, focuses through the boomerang.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah, Link with his extra projectile that he has at 0%, trying to stuff out these approaches and knocking the bombs all around. Otakuni is really in control of these.
And he's also doing quite a good job of just pressuring Otakuni's recovery, because that's also something you just really want to do versus the Shotos. Just exploit their recovery as good as you can. And
the fact that he can still use, well, not now, but like look at how long he didn't get hit.
Yeah, just like the beginning of his second stock, but still, every for Otakuni, because it does not take much for him to close out a stock.
Again, Andres jumping over the projectiles that Otakuni dishes out, trying to get in, but I feel like Otakuni is kind of figuring out the limits of how much he has to throw out.
Up throw maybe?
Yeah. On the topic of throwing out. Well, how much he has to throw out to be able to react when Andres does come in again.
Yeah, and he definitely has to start watching out for these rolls. He's getting punished so much for them. Just eats more and more projectiles here. Like Andres just literally firing back. Just waits for a bit. I'm also not quite sure how familiar Otakuni is with the Shoto matchup, but that's definitely gonna take it. That F tilt is super strong, especially at the ledge. And yeah, hopefully Otakuni was able to gather quite a bit of data in this match and adapt to the Shoto gameplay.
Yeah, but it's definitely this case of like when Ken gets in, he wins. If he doesn't, Link wins. So Otakuni is practicing his game of keep away, and I do feel like he got better towards the end. Those rolls he does have to watch out for. You mentioned it already. And well, this looked not too decisive. So I'm looking forward to the next game.
I mean, on the other hand, Otakuni was just able to keep his distance for a long while, just kind of struggling to, of course, then get the KO, and that's kind of the caveat in this matchup, especially in this playstyle where you keep your distance with a lot of projectiles. Like, yeah, bomb kills at some point if you have them off stage, but just using projectiles, that's not gonna happen. So you kind of at some point have to get in, and hopefully just not have taken too much damage before, so that Ken doesn't kill you at 80. But yeah, looks like the second match is about to start, and
With
yeah, no character switches.
Exact same character lineup. But we are on Town and City. Seems like a sensible counter pick from Otakuni, a very big stage, optimal for keeping someone out.
Yeah, very good stage for Link. But Andres is just kind of maybe a little bit tired of dealing with all these projectiles and using his own a lot more. Okay, he gets another combo, and that is just so much damage. Otakuni already at 61%, just basically getting caught once.
I do think Otakuni is throwing out the boomerang a lot, and I think that also has the potential of him, the boomerang, not him, coming back to just hit him out of whatever combo he's caught in.
Yeah, that is very important. In general, boomerang is just a very, very, very good tool here for Link. But something we also see is that Andres is just using his own projectile to also change the path of the bomb a little bit, which of course can also throw Otakuni off a little bit. And yeah, he's once again just able to take the first stock, putting Otakuni in a disadvantage.
Otakuni now though actually in advantage because he has one more projectile than he had before. I'm really sorry, I just
good catch.
like joking about that.
Very, very good catch here. Just barely not enough to kill. And now it's up to Otakuni once again to just stay as safe as you can. Up throw's not gonna do it yet. Yeah, good choice here to go for the back throw. Just get a little bit more damage on and not stale your killing moves. Too much knockback here. And it's actually kind of funny to see a Link getting corner pressured into by these projectiles, by these fireballs.
Yeah, because Link does have not the fastest of moves, except for the snare. So he just has to stay in shield.
Yeah, which then again is very, very dangerous. But finally, the back air at almost 200% is gonna seal out the first stock, and Otakuni not at too much damage himself. So yeah, this very good choice, yes, to go for the up smash and not for the up tilt because of that focused attack. Multi hits will of course break through it, and that was just very, very good awareness.
that Hadouken barely hitting through the platform. Otakuni is really struggling to get off these platforms at the side when he's on them.
He misses the full jump, so not able to catch another fair. Not getting the damage that he needs right now. Because Andre is already having a advantage over him, and yeah, we all have seen how fast he can kill.
Ooh, but Link,
Just
Otakuni
goes for
killing
it.
at 100% with that F smash.
Yes, just goes for the F smash, expecting, aggressive option here from Andres, and it works out. Sometimes it's just exactly these plays that you have to make in these kind of situations. And I mean, that really was kind of unexpected, because what we've seen before from Otakuni was very just passive play style, very safe, and just going for an option like this. It's very nice. Good mix-up, definitely.
But
Playing
yeah, I
out
do
in
also
favor.
feel like this entire game is Otakuni trying not to get hit, and Andres with all the offensive, aggressive options trying to get in. So Otakuni, well, reading an offensive option isn't even absurd. Like, it was the logical conclusion to come to.
Very
And
nice.
that last stock was so clean.
Yeah, Otakuni really pushing his advantage, making sure that Andres was not able to come back to stage, just exhausting all of the options that he had and then going in for the kill. Super solid play, and great to see the adaptation here from Otakuni.
So 1-1. Well, I do think we're gonna stay on the same characters for the rest of the sets. Definitely, because I don't see a reason to change. Because Otakuni, as far as I know, only plays Link. And even if he does play someone else, I'm sure Link is his best character by far. And I don't really see a reason to change for either of them.
I don't know, I could imagine that Andres might go for Ryu just to freshen things up a little bit, because we've seen that Otakuni was getting more and more used to the Ken matchup. So changing things up a little bit. I know they're technically Echo Fighters, but come on. Like, they're so different, Ken and Ryu. I really don't know why they are considered Echo Fighters. But yeah, maybe we will see a switch here, but not yet.
Not now.
We are going back
Final
the same characters, and
Destination.
Final Destination. That is an interesting pick here from Andres. Honestly, I'm not quite sure which are like the super good stages here for the Shotos, but Link is definitely not too unhappy on Final Destination.
But I also feel like no platforms really limits Otakuni's ways of running away, because he can't roll through Andres because he can't run through him either, because that's not possible in this game.
Yeah.
So it really limits him to running away to the corner or jumping.
Yeah, and also the sheer size of the stage, which is not the tallest. Yeah, we just see it worked really in Andres' favor. He just gives Otakuni a lot less space to breathe. Oh, misses the grab.
This is the grab
Oh yeah,
again
that's gonna be
because
the
of the
kill.
spot dodge. With the down tilt up the punish.
Super early stock here for Andres, basically sitting at no damage, and yeah, Otakuni is once again building up a wall of projectiles, just trying to get in a little bit, but Andres is the one who is getting in and just deals so much damage every time he does. Good catch here on the roll-in. Now Otakuni tries to fire back. Can he make it happen? Oh, close!
Otakuni going aggressively off stage with that fair. Doesn't catch him though. It would have killed probably. So he shot.
Just a little arrow coming through. Oh,
The boomerang and the boomerang into a footstool, but
Yeah.
AndresFn is able to recover.
Boomerang coming in clutch, and good catch here from Otakuni, punishing this, landing with an F smash. There is no chance you're gonna survive this! F smash from Link, haha.
I got him.
The Nair. Yeah,
Otakuni
basically
there.
any confirm from Andres is going to end Link's stock here, but very good down air.
On
He's
very
making a
good
lot of
tech.
ground. Otakuni is really bringing this back, using a little bit more in the air and catches him again with another F smash, and he has not taken damage in forever and is basically evening up this game.
Yeah, like, whoa. Yeah, AndresFn needs to get in once to kill him, but it took him like 120% to get in.
Right, just to get then the back air, and oh, he falls out of the fair! And even the up smash not enough to catch him, and still Otakuni not taking too much damage. Oh, slightly missed space, too much shield knockback. Oh! Okay.
With the Nair, just throws it out, no tech from Andres. I don't even know if he could attack that. Probably he could, but yeah, Otakuni evening out the stocks here. And again, trying to run away because he doesn't want to build up percent and not get caught by all of what he's getting caught in right now.
Yeah, it's looking a lot more difficult than before. I mean, he's at 125% again. Finding himself at the ledge. Okay, neutral get up and gets the grab. This might be the start of something. Expect the low recovery, but not this time.
Ooh, rolls away in time.
Yes, the bomb exploding due to the fire properties of Ken's Shoryuken. Was also kind of interesting to see. Oh, just goes for the raw grab. It's also a very brave option here. Unsafe back air. And this time he was expecting the high recovery, and Andres went for a lower recovery in the second fair hitting. Not enough though.
With rage, but barely not enough. And
oh, the bump!
Yeah.
So close here with these two players.
Yeah, no punish on that F smash just now. That would have been Andres' chance, and there's the up air from Otakuni taking game 3. That got real close.
Very close, and Otakuni once again fighting an uphill battle for the most part of this game, but making it work and coming back. Just really excellent link play that we are witnessing right here. Just using all of his tools so well and exploiting Ken's weaknesses.
Yeah, now I see if he does make a switch, I'll give you that.
I mean, Otakuni now 2-1, 2-1, having a nice little lead here for himself. And yeah.
You know, but still, I think it would be too much to say that Otakuni has him figured out. Because, again, this game was, like, very much in Andres' favor in the beginning, and then Otakuni turned it around.
Yeah, that is very true, but I think sometimes it's just very hard once Ken is in on not eat a lot of damage. And okay, we're staying, same stage, and same characters. I mean, the stage was working out quite well for Andres, especially in the beginning. But we shall see how this game is gone so far. Pretty even.
Yeah, and they're getting off another another small combo here. I noticed Otakuni's
barely hitting it, but he will pay for it with its stock. But I mean, these are things you just have to kind of go for.
Barely missed the ledge too. He almost dropped down to the ledge. That would have been extremely safe, but barely missed. He gets punished and well, dies for it.
Yeah, of course, not the situation you want to find yourself in, but what can you do? Sometimes it's just those little pixel mistakes that will cost you. But once again, Otakuni in this entire set, not a stranger to just making it back, and that bomb was super close to hitting.
Really just making use of all his projectiles and also his very long leg in that Nair, which I feel like is his main approach tool. And with that F tilt.
super good ledge trap. The bomb gave Andres a little push, so the F tilt would just easily connect. Very, very nice tool here. Good usage from Otakuni. Yeah, of course, ledge trapping also one of Link's big strengths.
From Andre. Still feel like this is gonna be incredible. And also from the nature of this player matchup.
Oh yes, they have been really going toe to toe, basically each game. So yeah, this is definitely gonna stay interesting. Okay, can Otakuni get a punish? No, he opts to just go back, learned his lesson that he can, for example, not use up B to punish that, and great to see the overall adaptation from the players.
Ooh, loading up the arrow all the way there. And shield drop, shield poke. I don't exactly know.
I think it was a shield poke. Oh, the down smash! Otakuni manages to come back. This time the down smash does not hit. Comes back safely, hits the bump. Has him off stage, but what can he do? Okay, Andres safely returning to stage. Snipes him, exactly. Yeah, and Otakuni just using this bump a lot. I mean, it was not enough to kill, but the up throw will be with this amount of rage on Final Destination.
And Otakuni is in a stock lead.
Oh yes, we've had this just, I think once so far.
And there goes the
yeah, there it goes.
Well,
And
it was
yeah,
nice while it lasted.
That's true, and now Andres still is on his winner's side stock here. And Otakuni, of course, wants to close it out, not face this very, very strong Ken player in another match, but that is unsafe to go in, and so much damage for it.
That's like 80% from two interactions, that's insane.
Yep. Oh, the air dodge, no! Can he bump recover? Not enough,
No.
he tried, but unfortunate air dodge.
The angle a bit, and that that looks very online to me.
Yeah, kinda. I don't know. That is super unfortunate. But on the other hand, it means that we get to see a game 5 between these two players, which is of course not a bad thing because these games have been nail biters so far. And also now it's Otakuni's time for a counter pick, which could also be interesting to see what stage we will be on this time. Maybe not FD because these games have been looking really, really close, even the ones Otakuni won.
I guess we'll be going back to town and city.
Maybe, but I could also imagine after Otakuni 2-stocked Andres on that stage that he might ban it this time around. Because it was looking really solid for Otakuni, but on the other hand, I don't know, we will definitely see. Players are taking their time, maybe thinking things through.
Also,
that is exactly what you should do.
I'm not 100% sure on the stage list, like if he's even allowed to go back there.
Oh, yes.
If he is.
Yeah.
Good.
We do not have a DSR on.
Well, it does seem like they're really thinking about it.
I'm also curious if I'm repeating myself, but if Andres is still thinking maybe about going Ryu. I don't think it, because he also won the last game, but then again it was kind of an unfortunate ending and games have been really close against Ken.
I don't think so either. Like, it would be a really big risk to take game 5. I think like the games have been so close that he's gonna try and pull through the Ken.
Looks like players are getting back in the arena and we will very soon see what the decisions have been made, and this final game here on winner's side for these both players. Winner of them has to face Dark Thunder, if I'm not wrong? Nope. The winner of them has to definitely face Dark Thunder.
What a fate.
So yeah, this will also be interesting, but game is starting. We see the Ken, we see the Link, and
We see
we see
Calyptus.
Calyptus. Okay, yeah, bigger stage, a lot more space here for Link to work with his projectiles. Has the platforms, just a very, very good stage for him. And just like that, he's again starting out with just using the projectiles. Gets in a grab. Oh, and that bomb barely missing there.
But then again, Andres gets in once and is suddenly in the lead again, percent-wise. It's just Otakuni is chipping away at him, while Andres occasionally does a lot of damage. So really, the amount of times that Andres gets in is what decides this entire game.
Oh yes, 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 yes. But so far it's looking very, very even, and Otakuni being off stage again gets hit by the fireball.
By his own bomb too.
Yeah, that's just something that can happen. And Andres just like, nope, not dealing with this. Get this bomb out of my face. Oh, very aggressive run up grab. But still good option here for Link.
Aggressive edge guard from Otakuni, but it doesn't quite pay off.
Oh, this is dangerous. Just more and more percent, and Link is definitely at kill percent at the moment. Can he make it back? Yes, barely managing.
He's made it back to a ledge. Can he make it back on stage?
Yeah, that is a whole another topic, but so far he does, and now he has to build up his wall of projectiles once again. Just trying to keep Ken away, and that was a very, very good punish here for the neutral get up. Oh, he was a little bit too slow on that punish though.
Rolled away between the two hits of the F smash and gets off scot-free.
Yeah, that's just some some slow motion movie highlight. Otakuni is still hanging on dear life, super high percents, but Andre is also already far from safe.
I'm gonna say living to 170 against Ken, that's an accomplishment.
That is very much so, and also the first stock is not even gone and the timer is already at 4 minutes and 30.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay, back comes... Yeah, that's gonna be a down tilt into F tilt at these percent.
Center stage, but...
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter, even on Kalos.
Another back air.
Otakuni in this game, I feel, isn't playing as much keep away anymore. Like, there are times when he doesn't have to approach, but he still runs in with the nair. Because he's trying to find this perfect balance. Because at this point, Andres is just throwing out a Hadouken whenever he can to just interrupt Otakuni's startups on the projectiles, or the end lag on the projectiles, and just catch him with whatever he can to also do a bit of chip damage.
Very true. Now Otakuni just has to find the kill, and he does so with a nair.
Otakuni camping up there on his little platform.
It's boomerang after boomerang. Chases Andres just across the stage. This game back to even completely. Wow, dangerous bomb pull, but Andres not able to follow him fast enough. And yeah, just many projectiles in this game. Rather passive here. But that's just what you have to do, and the shield is getting lower and lower here for Otakuni, so yeah, just better eat that one hit instead of getting a shield break and losing a stock.
Again, Otakuni just covering this entire stage with his projectiles. It's good, the platforms on the side are for him to run away on, and in the middle there's no platforms, so that Andres can't run away himself.
Oh, hits him when he comes back to stage. And he just runs up expecting a roll, not gonna happen though. Otakuni opting for the get up attack. Both players are trying to look for the kill. Good punish, but he manages to live. Wow, that's not something you see happen too often, but Carlos definitely playing a part in. Okay, bomb. Putting him to the other side of the stage.
In the wrong direction.
Up throw might not be quite enough. Nope.
Oh, even with all that rage, Kalos is too big.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of fair, you know. Link survived the Shoryuken, now Ken survives the up throw, but he's not gonna survive the back air. And now Otakuni having AndresFn finding himself once again here on his winner side stock. But can Otakuni close it out? That is of course the question.
Well, this is the perfect situation I feel for Otakuni to run away. Not anymore. It was before he lost that stock. Because of how much damage Ken does, looking at the clock also, it's extremely volatile who's actually in the percent lead.
Oh, that is very, very true. 1 minute left on the timer, and by the way these two have been playing, this might just go to time, and so far, yeah, Otakuni is having that percent lead by quite a bit. Question is, of course, are the players even paying attention to the timer? Because there's so much going on screen with projectiles that this sometimes gets just lost in the action.
Yeah. Another hit, Andres far off stage. And with the
gets the forward air.
Is gonna take it with 32 seconds on the clock.
Very, very nice. So, Otakuni moving on in bracket on winner side and will face Dark Thunder next. We will have a little intermission. The stream will restart because we are having some technical difficulties on our end here. This is also kind of excuse us if we are just silent for some parts of the match. Our stream is kind of laggy at times, so we don't actually see what's happening sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna restart the stream real quick and we'll be back with more of the